I'm here to explain the answers to some chemistry questions. And the first one is going to be the stoichiometrical equation for the gaseous reaction, or the combustion reaction of liquid pentanol and gaseous O2 with the product side of water vapor and CO2 gas. And so we're going to end up with C5H11OH is pentanol, and that's liquid, plus O2 gas, reacted product side. We're going to end up with CO2 G gas plus H2O gas. So we're going to first, in order to balance the equation, we're going to figure out how much we have on both sides just to get an image of it. So C5, we have 5 carbon, we have 12 hydrogen, 12 H, and then we have 3 O. And then we're going to end up looking at this side. We have C, we have 1 oxygen, we have 3, and hydrogen, we have 2. So the first thing that you look at this and say that you want to do, just to test it, because there is usually a little bit of trial and error, you're going to either want to adjust the C or that H, because you can't directly adjust the O. It would be kind of indirect by adjusting carbon and hydrogen with coefficients. So you're going to add a coefficient maybe in front of the hydrogen, the H2O molecule, and you end up, the first one you can do is 2, right? But you want to go all the way up to 6 so that you can create a 12 here and balance it out. So you have 12 hydrogen on both sides. But if you do that, then you end up with 8 oxygen here, right? And then you have to change the oxygen on the other side. But you can't change that as an odd number without adjusting the odd side, right? Because then if you're adding an odd 1 to an even number on this side, it's always going to be odd. You'll never balance it out. So you have to adjust this side somehow. So the minimum coefficient you can do is 2. You put it in front of pentanol, and then you have 10 carbon. You have 24 hydrogen, and then we're going to end up with 4 oxygen. So now we know we can't just put a 6 here, we have to put a 12 here, right? Because that creates a 24 hydrogen, and then we have 12 oxygen, it's 2, then we have 14 oxygen. So that's not balanced anymore either. And then now that we have 10 carbon here, let's put a 10 here. We have to balance the carbon. So now we have, cancel the oxygen again, because we have 34, we have 34 oxygen. And then, right, because 12 times 2 is 24 plus 20 from the 10 times 2. Oh geez, I mean 32, sorry. I messed up by thinking that there was a 2 in the O over here. So we end up with 32 oxygen. How do you get 32 oxygen over here with the other ones balanced? We have this beautiful O2 molecule that we can just multiply by 15 because there's 2O here. And then we have 30 plus 2O, and then we have 32. So that's a balanced equation. 2C5H11OH plus 15O2 creates 10 CO2 and 12 H2O. Thank you.